Hi, and welcome back to It's a Miracle Budgeting. My name is Brandy, and I am a cash budgeter. I do predominantly budget with cash. However, I do expense payouts like today, where I use my card to get my miles or my cash rewards or whatever, and then I pay myself back. I try to do these each week. If I don't have enough, I just kind of throw them in my check-in. I definitely have enough for a standalone video this week. It's been a little bit of a hot mess this week. Not all of it bad, but just a lot of cash going out. So if you like cash stuffings, if you like sinking funds, check-ins, or expense payouts, budgeting, I hope that you will like, share, subscribe. Make sure you ring that bell for notifications because I do not upload on the same time and the same day every week. Therefore, you will miss an upload if you do not click that bell. Also, if you like this video, if you please click like. That is the only way to push our videos out into the YouTube algorithm is by liking and commenting and interacting. The longer you watch a video, the more likely they are to push it out. And then also one last thing I want to say, I wasn't aware of this until in the last year or so. When you skip a video, the YouTuber you're watching doesn't get any pay for that video or gets reduced pay. So if you want to support someone, please make sure to watch the ads. If that's not for you and you're not trying to do all that, no harm, no foul, no judgment. Just if that is what you're looking to do, then it's nice if you do watch the ads to support YouTubers, not just for myself, for any YouTuber of any genre that is applicable. So this is my cash payout from 115 through 126. Again, you see it's like a little over a week. And majority of this is groceries. I'll be really honest. I kind of did a cheat sheet to the side because there's so much here. I don't want to miss anything. So I'm actually going to do groceries last. And I also have a highlighter so I can kind of keep track on what I have done, what needs to be done, and so on. But the groceries is the biggest chunk. So I'm going to do groceries last and then we'll go from there. So we have groceries. Anything highlighted as already paid, I don't need to worry about or touch on. So we have groceries. Amazon is household. So Amazon I spent $25.37 and I totally already screwed up my Amazon diet. So I was trying to avoid purchasing anything from Amazon and it actually worked out that 3 different purchases, I couldn't find that item anywhere else. I literally scoured the internet and I could only get it from Amazon. So my diet lasted like 5 minutes. But I tried and I'm going to keep trying and I'm going to try to improve and do what I can. So I'm not going to worry about the change. I have the $25.37. I'm just going to pull 25. I have plenty of rollover in my account right now. I don't want to use it for this, but I actually do have the money in there. So I'm going to my home fund because this particular Amazon was for home. And I'm going to pull out 25. So there's a 20 and a 5. So I have 25 pulled out and I have left 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I actually bought, if you've never seen these before, they're the coolest things ever. I wish I'd brought one in here. It's a stand to hold your Ziploc bag when you do food prep. So I do meal prep. I used to do it more often. I've been kind of taking a break for a while and now we just started doing it again. And it actually holds the bag for you. So you can dump everything in and your bag doesn't fall all over the place. It's just really convenient. I am thankful I found those. I actually saw it on, there's a YouTube channel called 6 Sisters Stuff. They also have cookbooks and a whole bunch of other stuff, but I watched their YouTube channel and I got a ton of meal plan ideas. They're really fantastic. In fact, the sister who does YouTube is due to give birth like anytime now. And she gave me some really good ideas for some meals. So, okay. That one is done. And actually, I usually try to cross off paid. Next, Sam's Club is food, Kroger's food, Target's food, Ulta was beauty. So this is 108.15. Now, I can tell you right now, I don't have 108.15 in my thing. I had gift cards for my hair, and we kind of on the spur of the moment went a different way with my hair, and so my hair ended up being more, and I did buy a bottle of my conditioner. I like the Whey conditioner. So it was 108.15, so I'm actually going to bring this over, and I'm going to do 108.15 minus, because we're going to see what we can do here. We have 35. So I'm not going to put this in yet because I want to make sure I can do it all before I... Massage Deluxe is overfunded right now. So I'm going to take 20 out of here. And I will update my trackers after. And then I know there's another fund that's unrelated to this, but is overstuffed right now. So I could, nothing more in here. Go back to my home binder. So actually one envelope, I really, it's like paining me to do this, but I am going to take out of here another 20. And then let me see. My storage is overstuffed by quite a bit actually. it's not due until the 12th, I think it is, or the 9th. And I actually have, so I'll have another stuffing to come into this. So I'm actually going to grab, see, that's 30, 25, 26, 27, 28. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to grab this 28. And I'm going to leave the 70 in here. This actually covers our storage. So if I didn't put any more money, we still would have enough. I'm going to pull the 28. I'll pull the rest from my rollover, and that is $5.15 from my rollover. So the beauty is covered on this one. And again, I will update my trackers once I get off. And then I actually want to show, for anybody who's newer to my channel, I do keep paper trackers in my binders, but I actually use this app. It's called Simply Budget Envelopes, and I keep my sinking funds, my cash envelopes, everything in here, and that way I always know what I have, I know what I'm looking at, and I can actually keep track. But it also catches so many errors. You'd be surprised how many errors get caught that way. So beauty at Ulta is taken care of. So far, I think it's probably $6 coming out of my rollover, which again, I have rollover, it's fine, but I don't want to start depending on it again. I don't mind a little bit of crossover, so I have to make change or so I don't have to spend too much on it. I'm fine, but I don't want to keep doing it. So Kroger, that's food. As I said, this is almost all food. Okay, Amazon beauty. This is $20 more beauty. You know what? I know what I'm going to do in this one. I have, in my spending, I have $10 left. And I have $10 in miscellaneous. So I'm going to pull that out. That's going to cover that other 20. So that's 20 covered. Paid. Okay, next I have a purchase for $8 for Amazon Business as a business expense. And this, I actually think I probably will pull this from my rollover because I just emptied my sinking fund for my business. And let's see. Actually, no, I know what I'm going to do. So I actually have a bonus coming. So I'm going to be putting more money in this envelope than I planned. So I'm actually going to pull 10 out of my, this is my holidays envelope. I just have St. Patty as the next one I'm saving for. So St. Patty's Day, and now it's gone back down to 20. So that covers that, and it's less coming out of my sinking fund. And that actually covers some of that other rollover I was going to pull too, so it actually works out really good. Next is subscriptions. That's in my family binder, and this was Apple. I prepaid $50 because I actually have a big one coming out. It's actually technically a business expense, but I've covered it, and so I did do 50, and this empties my subscriptions. I saw, let me just get her name, hold on. I just went stupid. As soon as I started to say her name, I went, wait, is that her name? Donna Jo. So Donna Jo did a video. You should check it out. It's really neat. It's breaking down her subscriptions. So when she's putting it in her subscriptions folder, what is she paying for? What is the money going towards? So I'm actually going to make one of those. I actually have a subscriptions list that is ongoing and fluctuating and expensive. It's over $1,000 a year, but it's business in there, personal in there, everything. So I am going to actually do that video as well. I thought, I told her on a comment, it's a great idea because everyone's subscriptions are different and it shows what, maybe somebody found a deal, maybe somebody found, or maybe somebody's paying too much and you can help them out. So I think it's a great idea. So that was subs. And then my last one is actually snacks. That's going to be part of food. So now we're going to go back and I'm actually going to add up all the grocery purchases. I'm going to start backwards and go this way. And we're going to do the groceries next. I have $14.35. Don't ever go to the gas station when you're hungry. I spent $14.35 on BS. It was absolutely ridiculous. Instantly regretted it. Felt like crap all day. But I was starving when I went, and so that's what happens. So $68.69 was at Kroger, $58.38 is Kroger. These were not all on the same day, but they're pretty close. I did some food prepping and stocked up on some things that were on sale, and this is where we're at. $17.14 was at Target, $63.94 is Amex, and that is for Kroger. $155.07 is Sam's Club. That was predominantly meat. Walmart, $8.30. Walmart, $54.16. I had to go to 2 different Walmarts. It was so annoying. $15.53, blah, blah, blah. $15.53. And that is it. So we're looking at $455.56. I'm not 100% sure if that's visible, but I'm not going to highlight any until I cover it all. That way I don't make it confusing. So we're going to start with $455.56. The first thing I'm going to do actually is pull out my Sam's Club money. Even though I went over, I still want to take that money and use it on this Sam's Club bill. So in Sam's Club, I have 20, 40, 60, 70. So we're, oops, that didn't go right. Okay, 455, 56 where we started. Now I'm subtracting 70. I must have hit plus by accident. So that is 385, 56. So next I'm going into my family binder and I'm going into house cash. So this is all rollover or similar items that I have saved in the last paycheck or so usually. And in here I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67. So 167. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think that is it from my sinking funds. So now we're going to go into my grocery folder. And in here, I have 50, 150, 170, 190, 210, 215, 220, 225. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm still going to subtract, and I was going to subtract 225. I need to get basically $6 back out of here. And actually, I just put that house cash in there. I can pull it right out of there. So here's a 1, there's a 5, and this is going in this pile. Oops, this goes in here too. So I have $6 left in groceries to get through this week. Yay me. Actually, we have plenty of food. I should have no issue getting through. We have meals for 2 or 3 weeks. We have cereal. We have all the important stuff. So that is everything. So let's total it up and see where we are at for... I'm going to go off camera really quick. I'm going to total up all these payments and then make sure we come out on top for everything. Okay, if my figures are correct, I should be at $665.57, which is slightly less because of the rollover money we're going to take. So let me get these sorted really quick. I'm not paying attention to directions right now, guys. When I actually count, I'll fix whatever, any directions that are going the wrong way. Just trying to get it sorted as fast as possible. Okay, so again, actually, let me write this in the corner really quick because I just don't want to have to re-add all that up. Okay, so we are going to subtract, make sure I hit subtract this time, 51, 52. Then we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83. In tens, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. In fives, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Actually, I think we're going to be almost dead on. Minus 60. In ones, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm actually only $1.57 off. I am a-okay with taking $1.57 out of my rollover. So $665.57 was a total. I'm sending $664 to the bank. So that's perfect. So that will go to the bank tomorrow. I'll set my credit card payments up and all I need to do is mark all of these paid and we are ready to move on to the next week's of expenses. And don't mind my highlighting because I suck at this unless I sit here and go this slow. So these are all paid. My boys and my husband are watching over my Minute Pot. I'm making actually buffalo chicken wraps and they're watching it and it smells so good. Okay, these are all paid. Paid, 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 paid. And these are paid, paid, paid. Okay, that is start to finish how to do my expenses. I normally don't have these much expenses in a single month. That's why I have a transaction log and sinking funds. But with the levels being as high as they've been recently in my area and me just getting over being sick, I've been trying to stay home more and do things online more. And then also I'm trying to build my miles. If you look, I use a lot of my Amex because I'm trying to build my miles. So that's what I'm doing right now. So if you've made it this far, I hope that you will like, share, subscribe. Make sure you ring the bell for notifications. I don't upload on the same time every day, every week. Don't forget liking helps us. It helps me in the algorithm. And wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope your budget is going great. And I hope I see you again soon. Thanks, guys.